Yo, what's going on, you guys? ItsAhdep here, back with a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can get gold on any assault rifle very easily. And this is by far probably the fastest way I've found. I was able to get gold on my M4 in a little under 3 days, 2 days. And that was one of the days not even playing the game a whole lot. But without wasting any more of your time, let's go ahead and jump into the first camo that you're going to have to go ahead and unlock. Alright, you guys, so the first camo you're going to have to unlock is going to be kill enemies. You're going to need to kill 800 enemies, and that will fully unlock this camo for you guys, or all of the smoke camos, or the spray paint camos, sorry. And this will fully unlock those, and this is probably the easiest challenge, just because you get it from basically playing the game with the weapon. And so it's very easy to unlock this one, and it mostly won't require much effort. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move to the next weapon challenge. Alright, so this is when it starts to get a little bit more complicated, you guys. This is going to be kill enemies with 125 headshots to fully unlock all the woodland camos. Now, this one is a little bit harder than the 800 kills, but it's also very easy because you can get 125 headshots because the time to kill is so fast that if you just shoot them in the head, you're most likely going to kill them very quickly. And most of the time, I get headshots anyway, so this one was really easy for me. And I was able to get this one just by going in and shoot the ship and playing, and I got it in easily 2 games, 125 headshots in about 2 or 3 games. So that one was pretty easy. And so we're going to go ahead and move to the next camo. Alright, you guys, so this is going to be one of the annoying camos to get in the game. You're going to have to get kills while crouched. And so basically, how this works is you need to be crouched while you kill an enemy, and you can't stand up while you shoot, or you can't prone because they don't count. So basically, what I did for this was I walked around the whole map. Basically, this one took me the most amount of matches because I had to walk around the whole map just crouched. And if you have a really aggressive playstyle, this may not be easy for you guys because you're going to want to rush around. But a way around that is you can rush around and slide a lot, and that will help you gain the camos a lot quickly if you're a more aggressive player, because you can slide and those count because you're crouched. Or you can, if you're not an aggressive player, you can hold down a point like crouch and mount, because those will count. If you mount your gun while crouched, those will also count. So you can do that or rush, and that's how you can get these weapon or this camo done pretty quickly, I would like to say. It's also hard, but if you play the game and go for crouch kills, you can get crouch kills. It's pretty simple. Alright, you guys, so up next is going to be hipfire kills, and this one is probably the hardest one with assault rifles, just because it's you're using assault rifles, so they're not really meant to rush around. However, if you take the attachments off and give it more like SMG-like attachments, this one can be pretty easy. And if you're more aggressive, you can like slide around. And so also if you get those crouch kills, if you haven't finished those yet, you can slide and shoot or slide and hipfire, and you can get knock both challenges out at the same time. And it's only 75 hipfire kills. This one was pretty easy. Domination is pretty good game mode to play because you can get a lot of kills in domination, but they also don't take terribly long. And so hipfire kills, not too hard, but not too easy. So just focus on getting those hipfire kills, and you should be able to get them pretty quickly. Alrighty, you guys, so long shots. This was one of the most annoying ones for me to get, just because I didn't really like camp or sit back a whole lot. But once I actually tried to get the long shots, it wasn't too bad. And so basically, what I would recommend for this is one of 2 things. You can either go to ground war or 10v10, or you can go to hardcore domination, hardcore kill confirmed, any of those game modes. So for the ground war and 10v10, just most of those are long range engagements. So put a scope or ACOG on your gun and kind of sit back and get the long shots. The long shots is cut down to I think 32 meters in this game, so it's not too far. So a lot of times you'll shoot them and not even realize you're getting a long shot. But for hardcore, what you want to do is just play normal hardcore domination and sit at the back of the maps away from everybody. And you can go ahead and rack up a lot of kills. If you play with the team, you can also get your wins still. If they just play the game mode and you kind of sit back at as far back as you can on the map and watch a certain spot, and that can get you a lot of kills. I know it's camping, but to get these long shot kills, that's what you're going to have to do if you want to get them very quickly. I was able to get that in easily about 5 matches, so that wasn't too bad. 5 matches of hardcore domination got me the hardcore or the long shot camo. And so moving on to the very to the next camo. So this has to be one of the more aggravating camos to get, just because it's mounted kills. And if you're a camper, great. Mounted kills should be very easy for you because you camp and nobody likes you. However, if you're like me and you're not a camper and you like to run around, what I would recommend to get these is not to camp, but try to like hold a spot and like run around. Maybe in a building, like on Crash, for example. Sit in the building that the broken down building that with the upstairs, and you can look out of B and look onto B and then look at their spawn at A, and so you can do that. Or if you still want to rush, you can run around and like sprint, and if you know someone's there, quickly mount on something next to you. So always stay near stuff and mount up, and you can get an easy kill. That's what I did, and I also tried to play more conservative, not camp, but just kind of sit back and not go all trigger happy. So those are probably one of the harder ones to get. But if you just kind of play it smarter and sit back and rush and and if you do rush, get your mount, they should be pretty easy to get, but also difficult at the same time. So moving on to the 7th camo that you're going to have to unlock. This is one of the easier ones. It's going to be to get kills with using all of your attachments. So with this, I would just go into shoot the ship and play on some shipment and put all 5 of your attachments on. You should be able to get this pretty quickly. It's only 180 kills. I'd say if you're really bad, or if you're normal average, it could probably take you 8 matches. And if you're good, you can easily drop 50 to 60 kills on shipment, and that's almost half right there. And so those are pretty easy to get, and those are excuse me. Moving on to the next camo. Alright, so this has to be the hardest one to get if you're not aggressive. This is kills after reloading. So to get kills after reloading, it's basically you have to reload your weapon and shoot instantly as soon as the gun starts shooting, and you cannot miss a shot or else the kill will not count. And so this is probably one of the harder ones, but what I would recommend is to go on shoot the ship, and you can get this pretty easily by just running around, putting more SMG attachments on your gun, moving faster, and just putting make sure you have sleight of hand on, because that will help greatly. I learned that the hard way. But so put sleight of hand on, and you can run around the map. Always reload after every kill. Be prepared for somebody to run out. If you know somebody's there, reload and then kill them. And you shouldn't have a problem getting this on shoot the ship if you're really, really aggressive. Also very easy. It's going to be getting kills with no attachments. Again, you want to go on shoot the ship and basically just take off all your attachments. Make sure you're using good perks. Take off all your attachments and just sit back, or not sit back, run around on shipment, I mean. And you can easily get 110 kills. Very, very easy. Should only take you a few matches if you're a good player with no attachments. That one hardly took me any time to get at all. And so that one was one of the easier ones. And so coming up with the 10th weapon camo that you're going to have to get is going to be kills. 3 kills without dying. So this one is a lot easier compared to the other CODs that were 5 kills without dying, I believe. And so this one, all you're going to have to do is whatever you want to do, whatever game mode you like best, play that. If you like shoot the ship, play that. That's probably easiest to get them on. But you can do whatever you want that you think can get you 3 kills without dying. And the best part about this is it's not like kill streaks where you can only get it once. If you get 3 kills, they get 3 more kills without dying. So you basically get 6 kills. That will count twice as 3 enemies without dying. So that's really, really good. So if you can just go off, completely off, and you can get 12 kills, and that will count for 4 of those. So you should be able to get that one pretty easily. And once you guys have completed all of these challenges, you will unlock the gold camo, as you're all going for this gold camo, trying to get platinum and then dark matter, or I forgot what it's called in this game, but the dark matter equivalent. And so I know you're all trying to get these. And this gold camo, it looks pretty sick. Probably the best gold camo I've ever seen in any COD. It looks pretty dope, and it shines really well in the light, and looks really good. So if you guys did enjoy this video, I'm gonna ask that you please drop a like down below if it was helpful. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below. And again, make sure you use your attachments, or take advantage of double XP, as these can help you rank your guns up for you to get more attachments if you don't already have the 5 attachments you need for the challenges, or it can help you get better attachments so you can get kills easier. And so anyways, without without more said, I'll see you guys in the next video.